Yeah, I got a couple of minutes, man. Y'all know we had to talk about at least a little bit. It came out on what the heck was that? It was that Thursday. So I guess yesterday, as I'm recording this, that the Bulls will most likely keep Jim Boylan around because of financial reasons. They don't want to fire a new coach and have to pay him and then hire a new coach. And the Bulls are stupid. The front office is still stupid, even with the new guys around. The management, the ownership, all of that's still stupid. But this is somewhat directed to the pandemic. Reinsdorf, who was the owner of our team, the Reinsdorf family, they lost out on some money because of the season got shut down. Let's be honest. It was only a couple home games left, but those couple home games, one thing I can say about the Bulls fans, though, even though we suck, they're going to pack out the house. That's a lot of tickets being lost. So they're trying to save face, and financially, they can't afford, the billionaires can't afford to buy out a $1 million contract, even though that's exactly what they did. Well, like, was it Dwayne Wade or Rondo? They did exactly that a couple years ago. So Jim Boylan is staying around. And once that came out, I got a gazillion tweets. And at that time, I was under strict rules that I couldn't tweet for the first couple hours of the day. And you'll understand why one day. So I couldn't even react on Twitter about it. And at this point, I'm over it. I'm over it. Another year of Jim Boylan. It's not going to be good. It's actually going to be terrible. But me complaining and everything ain't going to do nothing about it, bro. We're losing our franchise. We're not going to be able to sign anybody ever because the world sees what the heck is going on. You know, we're probably going to have to trade Zach LaVine. We're probably going to have to trade a lot of pieces on our team because they don't like the coach. And this will be the second time in the last half a decade where the Chicago Bulls have decided to keep a bad coach instead of a good player. Point A was Jimmy Butler. They had to pick between Fred Hoiberg and Jimmy Butler, and they picked Fred Hoiberg. It's just kind of the way it works as a Bulls fan. If it was not for Michael Jordan, we would be the worst NBA franchise in the league. Think about that. If it was not for Michael Jordan coming to Chicago and saving the goddamn Bulls, we'd be the laughingstock of basketball history. The history of basketball. We have not had any relative success outside of Michael Jordan. We had a few years of D-Rose, right? We had a few years of D-Rose. But even then, that was 0 finals appearances. So if it's not for MJ, if it's not for Scotty, if it's not for Phil Jackson, we are the laughingstock of the league. You know how people laugh at the Knicks? We'd be there, right there. I mean, we're close to right there. Let me keep that straight. But we'd be right on the same tier as the New York Knicks, bro. And that's sad to say. So I made a tweet that was like, hey, how much is Jim Boylan's contract? I'll buy him out myself to get him the heck out of Chicago. I don't have that type of money. You should know that. People thought I was serious. Come on, bro. I'm not. I ain't got it like that. And if I did, you think I'm spending it on the Bulls? I'm trying to give billionaire owners more money. I keep getting calls from the Bulls. They called me once the season was wrapped, and they were like, "Hey, Kenny, we're refunding you your season ticket money for the rest of the year." And I was like, "That's amazing," because I was not coming back to another game. So cool. Thank you for the money. And then they were like, once we start to figure things out after this, we'll hit you up and we'll see if you want to come back for your second season as a season ticket holder. I was like, okay, cool. In my mind, I had no intentions of ever coming back to being a season ticket holder. First of all, for the seats I had, it cost me $15,000. I'm just going to throw that out there. It cost me $15,000 for the season. Wasn't worth it because we sucked. But anyway, so I had already decided that I wasn't coming back. So they called me a month later. Yo, Kenny, so what's up with this renewal? We got this discount for you since you've already been here. We'll cut 10% off. Hey, thank you for calling, but me and my family have decided not to renew our season tickets. We appreciate you reaching out. Thank you. Cut ties. Boom. That's the last time I should probably talk to the Bulls, right? Unless they call me for a GM job. Wrong. They send me a big old package. Boom. It's got a Bulls basketball, 7 Bulls hats. It's got a lot of stuff in them. I get a call later that day. Hey, we realized that you got the package that we sent you. Have you reconsidered your season ticket? But no, we have not. And that's when they asked me, okay, is there a specific reason why? I had so much anger in me. But I told myself I wasn't going to go off on Jen. She seems like a nice lady. She doesn't control who's our head coach. So I just said, there is a reason why But I'd rather not say, I appreciate your work, Jen. She said, no problem, Mr. Beecham. If you change your mind, my number is still the same. I said, thank you, Jen. And unless Jim Boylan is fired in the next couple months, I will not change my mind. I won't. There's no reason to go to a Bulls game if this is the way we're looking. That was fun. You enjoy this?